Imagine a blue alien making out with a pop star, a 60-year-old rocker outshining the youngsters, and the world's biggest superstar breaking records left and right. Sounds crazy? Well, not so crazy as it's just another night at the VMAs. The 2024 MTV Video Music Awards was a roller coaster of jaw-dropping moments, cringe-worthy performances and everything in between, and we're here to take you through the wildest ride in music television. This year the awards moved to a new venue, the UBS Arena in New York, and who better to host than the one and only Megan Thee Stallion. With a mix of MTV veterans and fresh faces, the stage was set for an unforgettable night. But here's the burning question: did the 40th anniversary live up to the hype? Let's find out. Let's kick things off with the performances that had us glued to our screens. First up, Karol G absolutely crushed it with her performance, but what made it so special was that Karol G wasn't happy with just staying on stage, and instead she turned the entire venue into her playground. She danced her way through the crowd, even shaking it with Taylor Swift, Post Malone and Camila Cabello. Sabrina Carpenter made her VMAs debut, and oh boy, she made an entrance. Carpenter floating down from the ceiling into a sea of dancers dressed as astronauts took things to a whole new level by making out with a blue alien on stage, which left everyone with mixed emotions. And let's not forget about Chappell Roan. The Best New Artist Award winner brought medieval times to the VMAs with her performance of Good Luck Babe. Imagine a full suit of armor, dancing knights and a wall of pyrotechnics. It was like Game of Thrones meets pop music, and we all enjoyed it. But the night wasn't just about the newcomers. Lenny Kravitz at the young age of 60 showed everyone how it's done. He rocked the stage with classics like Are You Gonna Go My Way and a new version of Fly Away, simply showing that age is just a number when you've got a talent like that. Now, not everything can be a hit, right? There were some moments that left us wondering. Remember Eminem? The guy who used to set the VMAs on fire with his performances. This year his opening act seemed repeatable. He kicked off with Houdini bringing out a bunch of Eminem lookalikes. Sounds familiar? That's because he did the same thing back in 2000. The performance, which included Somebody Save Me with Jelly Roll, felt more like a snooze fest than a showstopper. And then there was Shawn Mendes. We do love Shawn, but his performance felt like he was trying a bit too hard to be a rock star. Shawn's performance was surrounded by band members and enough smoke to set off every fire alarm in New York. The result? A performance where he struggled to hit those high notes. They say that sometimes less is more. Now, what's an award show without a few surprises? The 2024 VMAs certainly delivered on that front. One of the most heartwarming moments of the night came from an unexpected source: Post Malone, when he won Best Collaboration with Taylor Swift for their hit Fortnite. Post was so overwhelmed that he was literally speechless. It's not often we see a performer at a loss for words, but Malone's genuine reaction was a breath of fresh air in a world of rehearsed acceptance speeches. Another surprise came from Tyla, who won the Best Afrobeats award. Instead of just saying thank you and walking off, Tyla used her moment in the spotlight to educate everyone. She reminded us that African music is so much more than just Afrobeats, shouting out various genres and artists. That's how you use your influence. However, the 2024 VMAs weren't just about the performances and speeches. We also witnessed some history in the making. The undisputed queen of the night was none other than Taylor Swift. Not only did she take home the top prize video of the year for Fortnite, but she also won Artist of the Year, Best Collaboration, Best Pop, Best Direction and Best Editing. With these wins, Taylor became the most awarded artist in VMAs history, surpassing even Queen Bee herself. Looks like it's Taylor's golden year. With this being the 40th anniversary, the VMAs took us on a trip down the memory lane. We saw tributes to pop icons like Britney Spears, with several artists channeling her iconic looks. Remember that snake from I'm a Slave for You? Well, Megan Thee Stallion brought it back. We also got a blast from the TRL past, with Carson Daly making an appearance. For those of you too young to remember, TRL was a must-watch music countdown show back in the day. Seeing Carson on that stage was enough to make every millennial feel ancient. There you have it, the highs, the lows and everything in between. What do you think? Did the VMAs live up to its 40-year legacy? Let us know in the comments below. We can't wait to see what next year's show has in store.